Ну, Радудос вроде кончился. Слава богу. Обидно, что на самом интересном месте, потому что, в принципе, так называемое стопроцентное прохождение уже теперь точно завершено. Последний эскиз был собран, собственно, теперь вообще все, что есть, и все, что можно было собрать в игре, собрано и выполнено. Так что фактически, в принципе, цель достигнута. Можно было бы пойти отдыхать. Наконец-то. Но я думаю, что пощупать DLC, раз уж я так хорошо уложился, было бы очень тоже приятно. Конечно, перед этим пойду открою по-тихому гайды на то, как достижения все убить. Это как-то не камильфо. И можно начинать. Так. Тернистый, конечно, путь получился, но я надеюсь, что следующими частями, да и, в принципе, скорее всего, так и будет, проблем настолько сильных не возникнет, потому что там все-таки покороче будет, по крайней мере, Asylum и City. Ну, а с последней частью, в принципе, думаю, как-то тоже подружиться получится. Аккуратненько, тихонечко. Так, ну что ж. Так, ладно, там будет, видимо, весело очень, поэтому можно начать, пожалуй.
People caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way, please.
I'd say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with a... Whew. Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going?
Don't move!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Hold on, Bruce. Hand over your wallet.
Ничего, нет. Врасплох чуть не доставили.
I'll train you. So tough.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us. Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right.
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguin's men have infiltrated the entire manor.
You keep out of harm's way. No more heroics.
These animals don't frighten me.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself.
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Oh man, look at all this stuff.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I'm taking them before we torch this.
Gotta say, that planet thing up there is pretty damn cool.
Я вправе всего лишь.
I ain't found a damn thing in here but more books. Anyone see a Mary?
So he says. Makes sense.
You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing back there except more wine. 40 ups. Is that expensive? It's not 40 ups. It's Bordeaux.
Oh, sorry. Bordeaux.
Is that expensive or what?
We're inside Wayne Manor, dudes. It's all expensive.
So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze?
Why do you think? Did you see that ice ray?
I mean, Freeze, Lord.
Now, we help Freeze get Boyle, and he gets us more of those ice ray things.
Ah, I hope I get one. You probably just freeze yourself with it. I'll freeze your damn trap shut.
Ooh, that might hurt.
Not a hero. What's it gonna be, Wayne?
Penguin's got a beef to settle.
This is payback from Penn.
I was gonna go easy.
Нет.
Don't want to share your money? What, you want to fight?
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
GCPD has been unused protesters. Their presence
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve has degraded into dust.
Ничего они убрали.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but... Hey, it's the butler!
Alfred! Alfred!
правда, не все доступны. К сожалению, управляем только 2 снаряда вместо 3, которые должны быть. Ах, ну ладно, допустим.
Still no signal from Alfred.
Ну блин.
You're lying, old man. That book was over 1,200 years old. So what? Who wants some more?
Damn it, Alfred.
Keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred to put new rims on my car.
No. You've burnt several $100,000 worth of books from 11th century China.
Oh, my head.
Son of a... How'd you lift a grown man up like that? Hey! That one of ours? Hey, how'd you get strung upside down?
I think someone's hurt.
Just got strung up like a pinata.
Another man down. Someone help!
Эх, не дотянется.
Get up. Please get up.
He's got me!
We ain't gonna outnumber him for long.
He ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him!
Scared off. I can't see anything of this stuff. Hey!
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne Crest is blocking the exit. This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans,
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important.
Thank you for the
What is
rescue.
happening to this damn city?
But I believe the young miss said that Mr. Boyle needs your help.
Are you here to stop these maniacs? So are you here to stop this Mr. Freeze? Save Ferris Boyle?
Stop Boyle. Come here. Don't do this.
Keep struggling, Boyle.
Yeah, you want to get shot?
There he is!
We need to get you out of here.
I heard about you.
have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
Just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help!
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's guilds will know where that chopper's going.
Don't matter now. We bagged the boy, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. That's mission accomplished, in my book.
I do. Time to count up our loot and bug out.
Yeah, this is quite the haul. Gonna be eating well in this one, boys.
Nice. О. Что ж такое?
Please, stop! I'll give you whatever you want.
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
You're almost to South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
Dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger 8-2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Чем они спойлерят Arkham Knight таким цветкором? Ну ладно, допустим. Хм. Понятно. А почему-то еще у деструктора только 2 применения вместо 3 дефолтных. Видимо, компец. Имбу.
Shit!
Easy, buddy. Just chill out. Sign up for.
А, все понял. Жалко, что где гранаты нет.
Dispatch 4-3. Ice formation. Yeah, got it. No, it's a solid wall of ice. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get rid of it. I got him! I got him!
И достижение.
Over here! He's right here! 2 grenades? That had to do it.
Надо выжить еще.
No way he's coming out of that. Ah! Either we find him or he finds us. Let's go with plan A. Stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush him out. So, you go first. Look out! Where the hell are
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down. Putting him into cryostasis, I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit.
Интересненько.
The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XC suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
А, не отмечено. Найс. Опять знаки сканировать.
solid. How does it work? Just point and click. Oh, I mean, how does it make it? Let's ice this bit. Man, tearing those guys apart.
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those.
It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Dispatch 5-5. Got no contact with units on the bridge. Air 3 en route.
Let's go someplace. You come running. Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to... do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, drastic.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
Why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job? If I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then you believe me?
You know what? I do. I do believe you. But to be honest...
Who's messing with me?
He's gotta be close. Find him already.
I see the bastard! Now you're in for it!
I see him! Get your asses over here! Over here! He's right here! What the? My lucky!
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
I should make sure that security guard is safe.
For the first time, I think there's actually hope for this city.
Okay.
They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them.
Security, please report to propellant research. Unauthorized access detected.
Alfred, how's work on the XC suit coming?
Slowly, sir.
I'm encountering ice formations impeding my progress.
The thermal gloves would certainly help you with that. I'm working as quickly as I can.
Keep me posted.
We gotta get the Penguin now. Where the hell did he get? Supposed to be here with the security pass. I know that. That's why I'm asking where he's at. Why are you asking us? We've all been with you. Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. You see what I'm seeing?
Why won't go?
Куда ты, блядь, стреляешь?
Let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him, you're crazy.
Listen, I don't want to be the guy who didn't show up. Figure out a way to get in there.
I don't have access to this door. I need to find another way into the propellant facility.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
save Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm It's the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you, Commandant.
I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. As soon as you show us that big fishbowl, my boys will blow it open. And if that don't work, I'll be sure to blow your precious code right out of Mr. Boyle here's brain.
You've got this, Commandant.
Getting what I was promised ain't got nothing to do with getting what I want.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Bloody hell. You're supposed to be the genius, aren't you? And you think you can out-muscle me? Have a look around.
This was not the deal we made.
Yeah? So sue me. After you give me what's on in that back room.
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still in my alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryovapor.
Ну, набрал он, пожалуй, 4 секунд. Ну ладно. Не впервые.
Warning. Critical failure. Research wing. Please evacuate.
Start figuring it out. You're the one who brought us down here. You just gotta stay calm and think. Oh no, it's
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard.
freak with that. You better figure it out.
Your friend, he busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping till we get the Penguin. So I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone. I'm sorry.
Where'd you come from? That was incredible.
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XE suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to My Alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Сотвор прикольный все-таки.
Why? What's wrong? It's the bat. Okay? There, I said it.
Максимально непривычно.
Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside My Alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
What are we gonna do? Want to handle it?
Сегодня дроп. Сегодня дроп.
Always got such high expectations, and then it's such a letdown. I think I'm just gonna turn in early. Hey, what's that? I'm asking for a raise. He's out. I'll kill you. There's a party going on.
XE suit drop incoming, sir.
Сколько было зачищать, если он наверху?
The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryovapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
said we were gonna take a trip someplace warm.
Hey, then you parked our getaway car in a handicap spot, and so we lost the score that we're supposed to pay for.
One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving it. I'm getting a new partner.
You're getting
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
This can't be real! Get it! This thing on? Up there. I know you're here, Bat.
Cunning.
Thing on?
You!
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
I'm damn cold. I'll survive.
We ain't going nowhere until you tell me exact. Okay, you win. Again.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You!
После первой детали.
You!
Прикольно.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
I got that son of a...
This stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... I mean, you don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt.
Sam! Where are you?
Можно выбросить? Спасибо.
Follow me, let's run! Down here. Yes, a fight! Get your butts over here!
Ладно. Бывает.
Break out the champagne, boys! I think it's gonna be a very, very good year.
How much longer we gotta be out in this stupid weather?
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
There he is!
Help me kill him!
Found him!
Now you're in for it!
We're lucky! Every...
Куда он ее спрятал? Ладно.
Penguin is definitely moving up in the underworld. Yup, we backed the right horse, that's for sure. You score anything good for Wayne Manor? Let's just say Christmas came late, but Santa was quite generous. Man, I wish I was there. I'm just glad I
Not here. Not now. Those guys are fighting the bat.
Я его не видел просто из-за модельки.
I'll be fine. Listen.
Penguin is definitely moving up in the underworld. Yup, we back.
The bat's on us.
Nossa.
There's trouble.
Dispatch, Air 3. We have potential code 5 in the Diamond District. Request ground unit for 1059.
We need all hands at North Gotham. If there's a bomb, I need confirmation before I can release units to investigate.
Board's expected to confirm a code 5 from the air. Oh, wait. Is this still broadcasting?
I'll be fine. Listen.
Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
Сканировал. Вроде бы. Мгм. Да, по идее.
Watching us. You always feel like someone's watching us. It's different this time. I heard that before too. I'm serious. There's something out there. Something bad. You ever think about taking medication? Say a shrink or something?
I'll be fine. Listen. I owe you.
for it now.
Сам попал.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Так, что-то начало. Плюс 2. Ну да, плюс. Нормально, кстати.
What's up with the boss's umbrella guy carries it everywhere he goes?
Maybe it's got like a...
You! I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time. There, that should do it.
Closed. Finnegan's is definitely open. They're full of cops. The overview bar? Too expensive. They give up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me. We just gotta find one. Then let's start looking. You can't be serious. Rusty says he saw with his own eyes. He's gone. The cops finally got the penguin. Cops? It was the bat. Oh, jeez. What are we gonna do? Maybe we should get arrested too. You think? What the hell for? So, you know, we could be with the boss and slam him. Like you wanted to talk you in at night? Get a hold of yourself. I'm hungry. And you're also out of luck. Everything's shut tight. There's gotta be like a diner or something nearby now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
The bat found us! What's big?
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses. Get ready!
Break him in half!
You're the Batman.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Not while the lab's full of cryo. Safe to say, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out
power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryo vapor.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Ain't working. I think we're safe. If you manage to get the fans back, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
I see it! I see it!
I'll keep a lookout. Look out! Where you at?
Stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead. Move out!
in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what God.
Freeze took out the penguin. And it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us. Keep talking like this.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on the store is disengaged.
Holy!
I need the supercoolant from Victor's lab to activate the cryo drill.
Ну, надеюсь, охранник нам будет.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntingtons. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry. Master Bruce, I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense. Get out of the way from a personal invitation. Let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Well, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? You hear me, you pointy-head freak? Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death. you're a cold-hearted bastard. Did you know that? Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect.
All I want is to get Nora and Vicky. I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing. Then join me in my fate. Then freeze. You're a peon, Victor. A plebe. You've got nothing. No money.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What? Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. Because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. He may speak. Now get in here and find the Batman.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Boyle is the real criminal, Batman. Help me get my life, and no one else needs to get hurt. What do you see? Stay out of my way.
My lucky day! Mondo! I've got him! Over here! He's this way! You want to die?
Oh, I do. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
Containment breach in Cryotank 2.
Not allow him to escape again.
Gotta flush him out. So, you go first.
It is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me. Now, while he's frozen.
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overhaul in progress.
Right there. Leave him. They have this fool.
On me! I got him!
He's in the open. The thought of killing a man should turn my stomach. But as I look at you now, I feel nothing. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
Can't you see that we are alike, Batman? Both doing what we must for what is right? There he is. Now, while he's frozen. Where are you?
My lucky day!
He's escaped.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 3.
Now get in here and find the Batman.
Everybody get over here now! You wanna die?
You think it's smoke? I do. How did he escape? If this is how you want it to be, so be it. What do you see? escaped. Find the source of that noise. It's in the open.
My lucky day!
How did he escape? That was the bat. Find him. He's given away his position. Focus, Daniel.
Блин, это нереально пиздец.
He's escaped. What do you see? This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
This is entirely not fair.
This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me.
Containment breach in Cryotech 2.
Come on! You can't lose him now!
He's right there. Where are you?
Ha! Gotcha, you bastard!
How did he escape?
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotech 1.
Понимаю.
He's escaped. Find the source of that noise. He's given away his position. Do you understand what you like to say?
Warning. Cryotech 2. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
That is how.
There, I've got you.
Упал вообще пока сюда. Ну ладно.
Now you're in for it! Red Dot! Look out! Help me kill him!
Можно прячь
They can freeze head on while he's in that suit.
Gotham is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Спасибо хоть на того, что он здесь не может с ВХ гонять. Что был бы жесть.
Find him. Over here. God has my patience. Search the area. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
О, нормально.
This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
He's this way!
Get him. Now, he's frozen.
Все,
How did we escape?
можно челичку будет. Снова купаем.
He's escaped. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Find him. Hey, it makes noise and it... You see. Man should have been more careful. How did he escape? How just damage in escape? Search the area. Where are you? Find him. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. You have forced me to do this. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. My suit is resilient, Batman. He's here.
Нет, 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 нет.
And now your blood runs as cold as mine. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. There, I've got you.
disappoint you. I'll box you in, man. How did he escape? He escaped. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
I'm coming! On my way!
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you? Lord Hector. He's in the open. Over here. He's here. I want him found.
I can't see him no more.
How did he escape? You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Where are you? You have forced me to do this.
Блять, куда?
Search the area. You will not see. You only anger me. Where are you? It will take more than that, Batman. We made a deal. Now get in here and find the vampire. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing mine. This man should have been more careful. I know you're up there. He's escaped. Where are you? You will not stop. My patience, your technical.
Бро, потратиться из-за этого или нет?
Batman. Get in. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. How did he escape? He's escaped. Well, Batman, come out and...
Cryogenic containment failure. Prime subject, Nora Freeze.
You must be desperate to get such futile... No!
What are you doing?
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject, Nora Freeze. In danger.
Hang on, Nora. I've almost got you. Just killed him.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject, Nora Freeze. In danger.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She died! But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! No!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss, Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Fries. Mr. Fries is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Fries is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Да, жестко.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Feel free to turn in. I may patrol South Gotham for a while.
Да уж смысла нет. Ну, получается как-то так. Формально, конечно, не все испытания закрыты на все звезды. Это такое неблагодарное дело, что просто как-то вот даже желания этим заниматься нет. По крайней мере, в рамках стрима. Поэтому, наверное, на данном этапе можно завершить почти уверенно, сказав, что я 100% таки игру прошел. Наконец-таки. И, наверное, можно двигаться дальше. Ну да, с части, конечно же, более так уверенно получится. Думаю, надеюсь, закрыть на 100%. Без долгов. Ну а на этом, я думаю, можно уже заканчивать. В принципе, вот и все.